sort of a wide number of Americans agree that these agents are overreaching, maybe maybe behaving in ways that the vast majority of us don't really approve of. Um, what would be the mechanism to stop them? How would we? How does it get stopped?
You mean if they start doing stuff that's violent or breaking the law or
Yeah, I mean, well, like running, I've seen car crashes. I've seen what looks like
right?
American citizens being arrested. I've seen some stuff
Yep,
I don't particularly
got it,
approve of. And
got
how
it.
how does how does it get stopped is my
Yeah,
question.
yeah, it's a great question, Michael. I mean, the governors could ask, or a mayor or county could ask their police to get involved. But if they're out there doing stuff like arresting Americans, which apparently they're detaining them, which they've done, how could that be stopped? A judge? What would be the route to stop that?
I mean, I don't know. I was thinking at first, yeah, a judge, but I mean, they're there. They're federal law enforcement, so they're carrying out their mission from the federal government the way any local law enforcement has to carry out their orders as well. Um, and so I don't know the answer, but the complication is that they are directed to technically um, set aside compassion and make arrests or detain people who are here illegally. So they are supposed to be going after people who are committing a crime, and I think that's where this gets complicated, right?
Yep. Amber, the governor of Oklahoma, Republican Stitt, said he wouldn't want to see the National Guard in his state from Illinois under Barack Obama. So I know you think a lot about issues of 10th Amendment and liberty. If you don't even have to say this about Donald Trump's ICE, but if federal agents like that are breaking the law, what is the check and balance in our system for something like that?
Well, if they're actually breaking the law, someone who had their rights violated could certainly sue for restoration. And the other option, of course, is to vote in the midterms or the next presidential election. But I mean, the reality is Trump had a mandate for mass deportation, and there are polls that show that Americans don't necessarily approve of the way that he's doing that, but also that show that the majority of Americans still support the idea of mass deportation, even this far into his presidency. Otherwise, I mean, these are federal law enforcement agents, right? Immigration is a federal charter. They have a say over immigration. On the National Guard question, Trump has the authority to send in the National Guard if it is to make sure that federal law enforcement orders are being carried out. So if you have a case where people are trying to stop ICE vehicles, block facilities, engage in riots, then or other methods of unrest, then he has the lawful authority to do that, even against the governor's wishes.
Friends at Cozy Earth make great products, bedding, sheets, and the bubble cuddle blanket, as well as pants and shirts, all available to you 20% off with the promo code two-way at cozyearth.com. If your family wants to try some really comfortable stuff, I recommend it to you. Great night's sleep on the bedding. 100-day return guarantee, 10-year warranty, but you won't need either in all likelihood because they're sheets, viscose made from bamboo, extremely comfortable. Magically keep you cool when you need to be kept cool and warm when you need to be warm. And you'll love them. You'll love them. I love them. I use them. And the pants are exceptional. I'm wearing them today. I wore them today. Same thing. It always happens when I wear the pants. Somebody says, "Hey, nice pants." Now, sometimes they know it's Cozy Earth. It's a little inside joke. But today it was just someone I'm at a meeting with. So again, go to cozyearth.com. Use the promo code two-way, 20% off, because home isn't just where you live. It's how you feel. Let's go home to Cozy Earth. They say that something that's easy is like a walk in the park. Well, easier than a walk in the park, hit the subscribe button, be part of the two-way community, never miss an episode, be part of our conversations. Thank you for your service to America. And don't forget, you can now listen to the morning meeting and two-way tonight on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts.